Hello guys, this is Tony from volokinproject, one of the very few independent YouTube channels left. For a broke YouTubers like me, HTC released the Exodus 1S. This is the budget version of the HTC U12 Plus Exodus 1, which costs still 650 quid, which is way overpriced for what it is. This phone essentially is a Bitcoin phone on a budget, and I really like the Exodus 1S. I had to look it up on Google because I had no idea what it means, and essentially it means the movement of people from one place to another. I can imagine it's something biblical related, but I couldn't care less, it just sounds cool. So essentially this phone is a Bitcoin phone on a budget. You have the Zion cryptocurrency wallet. I've got no idea how is that any different than my current Coinbase wallet, but anyway. And the other unique feature of this phone is that you can actually run a full node of Bitcoin on your phone. As far as I know, I'm not a Bitcoin expert by any means. I don't think many people are, but you usually run nodes on your computer, and if you want to make money on that, you actually need a proper server and to run multiple nodes at the same time. So I've got no idea why would you run a single node on your phone and how much profit is that going to bring. But there you go, you can actually do that. You're gonna need at least 400 gigabytes of free storage, which means that you gotta find a 520 gigabytes memory card and put it on this phone. Price wise is 220 euros, I believe, and the funny thing is that it is not available to purchase in the UK actually. And check this out, what it says on the box, that HTC Corporation Europe is actually registered in Slough, which is pretty much next to London, and in the same time it's not available to purchase in the UK. Well, go figure. In terms of specifications, it's not even a mid-range phone, it's actually a low-range phone. Check this out, Snapdragon 435, which is a joke pretty much. 5.7-inch 720p screen, guys, 13 megapixel camera, 13 megapixel selfie camera over here, 3000 milliamp hours, a battery, micro SD memory card slot, 4 gigs of RAM, dual SIM card slot, NFC, well, Wi-Fi, fingerprint reader, and 64 gigs of storage. Pretty basic. So in terms of specifications, and if you want to buy a cheap HTC phone, the HTC Desire 19 Plus is the better option. Pretty much it's a specification bump to every single aspect. I recently done the unboxing and my full review is going to be up. I'm gonna try to do them one by one pretty much. So yeah, let's get this baby out of the box. And to be honest with you, the main reason that I actually bought this phone is because of the design of the back cover. Unfortunately, it's nothing like the HTC One, which is the U12 Plus version pretty much. And rather than that, check this out, guys. This is absolutely crazy. I really wanted to buy it because of that, but unfortunately this is not underneath the glass, but it's rather a sticker which they just put on top of the plastic over here, guys. So pretty much, in my opinion, this is a sticker, because if you have a look at the edge over here, you can see where it starts and you can almost peel it off. I definitely don't want to do that. But it looks cool nonetheless. At the front, let's see what we have. Okay, the design is very similar, to be honest with you, with this one over here. The power button is here. The difference is that the volume buttons are on the side, and you've got no notch, which is good, I can imagine. So yeah, check this out. Let's have a closer look to that, guys. Check this out. You've got a fingerprint reader, you've got the cameras at the back, and I really like what I see, to be honest with you. My first impressions sometimes are wrong, unfortunately, but you know, if you're not a Bitcoin fan, I don't see why you should be buying this phone. I can understand that if you want to, you know, show off to your friends and say that you're a Bitcoin expert and that's why you got it. That's a valid point, I can imagine, but I'm really not convinced you should be buying this for 220 euros. Let's see what else do we have in the box. You've got the Zion thingy over here, I mean numbers, so S1S. This is one of the phones that you might actually have to read through the instruction manuals to see what all those crypto applications exactly do and what do they bring to the table. Actually, it's nice that HTC included this $1 crappy earphones over here. And what else do we have in the box, guys? This is our USB Type-C cable, nothing special really. And over here should be the European charger over here. Let me see the perimeters of this charger. Oh my god, 5 watts. That's a slow charger by all standards, guys. So let me just power this baby on, and at the front of the phone we can see the selfie camera and the speaker mesh over here. At the bottom we've got the microphone, the speaker again, and can you imagine micro USB charging slot? How retro is that? On the side the power button is a little bit on the cheap side. And on the other side the volume rocker is as glossy as the rest of the body. So pretty much that's it, guys. You can see the design language over here is very distinct. They've put all of those chips over here to look cool, but to be honest with you, it looks a little bit crappy because again, I don't particularly know if that's a dedicated sticker or they just, you know, I'm really not sure how exactly did they embossed it on the plastic or what they've done. It looks cool from a distance, but not exactly that cool from a closer proximity. So yeah, overall, to be honest with you, I like what I see, but I don't think it is worth the money. I'm gonna dive deep a little bit more into this crypto thing, and I'm gonna tell you, is it worth for the regular consumer or it is not, guys. Thank you very much for watching and see you very soon, and thank you for subscribing. See you later.